It's your boy Martin 707 back again with another video. Man, my bad, guys. I'm just coming back from the gym a little bit tired. Gotta put in that work though. The grind doesn't stop. Hope y'all here chasing after your dreams. Remember, anything is possible in life, guys. Man, it's been coming to my attention, man, that there's a lot going on with with Dodge right now, man. So this is just a video just to reach back out. I mean, just to get y'all understanding, or just for y'all to reach back out to me and let me know updates as well, just in case y'all have insider information about Dodge. Or from what I'm hearing that Dodge is really not pushing the 2021 Chargers. As you can see, there's really none out here right now besides the red eye. For anybody that's trying to get a 2021 Charger, you really don't see it. And that's weird, right? And I'm thinking that is because I believe that Dodge is really focusing on the Durango Hellcat, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're pretty much focusing on that, and I guess production on that. And I think a lot has to do with it, guys. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday. A lot has to do with it because Dodge is a lot of new bodies. When I say new bodies, I mean Dodge 2020 wide bodies. A lot of them are pretty much just sitting right now. And the new Dodge Hellcats or whatever that's out right now. I'm talking for like the Challengers and the Chargers. Of course, the only type of Hellcats that's out, Challengers and Chargers. But if they're new, they're pretty much just sitting right now, guys. It's a lot of them that's sitting right now because a lot of people are not touching these right now due to the value of price right now. And that's kind of expensive, I'm not sure why. During this pandemic, I'm pretty sure it's not Dodge that's making these prices up. I'm pretty sure it's the dealerships that's marking these prices up at the end of the day, because I know whatever deal Dodge has with these dealerships, I know they're buying them at a cheaper price, and then dealers are probably marking them up sky high, which I don't understand why dealers do that. At the end of the day, you'll meet your quota if, as a whole, whatever cars I got to sell. Especially on these C8s, man, it's ridiculous, guys. If you go out here and see we talking about a C8 mid-engine Corvette. We ain't talking about not a Z06. We're talking about like a mid-engine Corvette, not a Z06. And these cars are basically damn near selling for 120, 130,000 over sticker price. It's like way over sticker price, guys. I'm pretty sure the car's only valued at probably like $80,000, $90,000, and they're selling for like $120,000, $40,000 more. That's ridiculous, guys. I know the popularity of the car, and I know that the entertainment world is boosting these cars up like crazy, because you see a celebrity with it, and then that's just gonna cause a trend for more people to come and get the car. And I understand that. It's, everybody do that. It's the same with the Hellcats. Like I was talking with my friend, he's a manager, general manager down there in Texas, and he was basically pretty much saying like, used market is booming right now. So if you're trying to get a Hellcat, Scat Pack, Corvette, older model, or I wouldn't say a used C8, because at the end of the day, they're going over the price, and you don't want to pay that much. If I'm going to spend $130 on the car, I'm sorry, I might well just, let me see, if I can do $130 on the car, say I had a budget for $130, and wrote about those telemarketers, people that get your number and call you, see if you want an extended warranty and stuff like that. I don't know how they keep getting my number and I keep blocking these calls. And Sprint, y'all need to do a better job. I got this thing on my phone where it's supposed to show, supposed to block all these calls and stuff like that. Like, come on now, I'm tired of them calling my phone. They call my phone every 20 minutes, calling, hey, you want to extend your warranty? No, I don't. Quit calling me. Call your cousin. Don't call me. All right, back to what I was saying though. If you're in the market looking for I would go with an older model Corvette. I mean, if you really want the C8, hey, go for it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, but I just hate that I hate that dealers are marking them up overpriced. You get what I'm saying? I hate that they're really overcharging $30,000-$40,000 on these cars, and I think that sucks because as the consumers, as us, it's like we sit here paying this price, and at the end of the day, if we try to sell our car at the end of the day, we say you don't want the C8 no more, you want to upgrade, you want to get something bigger, you're pretty much going to lose a lot of money. You're probably going to lose that $30,000-$40,000 or maybe more than that because the car might not be worth it. Because at the end of the day, you got to think about this, guys. Corvette's constantly being creative, and they coming up with new ways to come out with something new, dynamic for the people like us that's going to go buy these cars. All right, so about 2 more years, you spent $130,000 on that Corvette. I say about 2-3 more years, Corvette's eventually gonna come out with something a little bit more powerful. Or maybe in a year, or maybe end of this year, they might come out with something that's more powerful at the end of the day. And when they come out with this car, this basically like a red eye to a Hellcat. I'm gonna just say Corvette, I'm gonna say a Z06. I'm gonna say a Z06 version. People gonna wanna buy that Z06 version. And then before you know it, that price of basically the C8 Corvette, basically the price is just gonna come down. And that's just how it's gonna go, guys. I mean, my friend, like I was telling you, my friend was telling me, he was just basically saying that the used market is booming right now. So, but also, guys, if you're in the used market, don't get gypped either, man, because some of these dealerships know what they're doing. They might sell you a Hellcat for like $46,000, $48,000, but then try to give you a high-ass note. One of my friends was telling me yesterday, man, and I told him, don't go with that deal. And I hate that for him because, you know, dealers are starting to get over on people like because they know used car markets is booming right now. And I don't think this is cool. My friend was willing to put down $5,000. Come on now, $5,000. This is a used Hellcat. I think the Hellcat was like 46, 47, 48-ish, between 46 and 48. All right. He's gonna put down $5,000 plus had excellent credit. So excellent credit, way over 750. And then you tell me your note 900? You gotta be effing kidding me, guys. Like, come on, man, that ain't cool. Like, dealers will know what they're doing. So at the end of the day, I tell everybody, man, just keep taking your time looking for these cars. It's okay if you want to lease a car, that's fine too. But also, if you're so big on not leasing a car, that's fine. If you want to finance the car, that's fine. You want to buy the car straight out, that's fine. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It depends on what you want to do. You know, just weigh the pros and cons out. This is all I tell everybody. Lease and finance. If you lease, you know your notes will be a little bit cheaper. But then again, if it's stopping you because it's going to stop you from doing these mods and these modifications to your car and stuff like that, hey, we'll go with the finance part. It gives you more leeway to finance. At the end of the day, you lease and finance, you still don't own the car until the car is paid off at the end of the day. They both pretty much the same thing. Lease, at the end of your term, you can buy the car out. Finance, the car's still not yours until you buy the car out at the end of the day. I mean, it still works hand in hand. So guys, if you're in this market, just be smart. Take your time, guys. You know, especially I get a lot of younger guys that hit me up. That's probably about 18, 19 years old. And the stories that they tell me that these dealers are telling them what they have to do, you know, put down $15,000, $9,000, $12,000. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that, you know, that's a lot of money just to be putting down on a vehicle that you might not even keep for 3 years, guys. And even if you finance it, you might not even want it because at the end of the day, you might want to get you a bigger motor at the end of the day. I just try to tell people, take your time. Don't be afraid to go out of town to get you a car, guys, because at the end of the day, in your city, they don't tend to make the best deals, you know, for you. It seems like when you go out of town, they make better deals for you. You know, like I told you guys, hit up Joe Myers in North Carolina, the people that I went to, man. Ask for Joe Cornelius or Pierre. They would definitely hook y'all up, man. I purchased my second Hellcat from them guys, man. They took care of me, and they delivered my second Hellcat to me, which y'all seen in one of my videos on my channel. But man, take your time, guys. Don't go out here and go in a rush. I really pretty much think Dodge is right now is just playing the waiting game, because right now they produce, I mean, nobody intend for this pandemic to happen. And so with that being said, Dodge pretty much, like they do, they're a machine. They pumped all these Hellcats out, these 2020 Hellcats. They already probably had them pumped. They already probably had them in production, made already. Now they were just shipping them out. Then when 2020 hit, we didn't know around in March we was gonna hit with this COVID stuff. And it took a lot of people out, and rest in peace those who passed away, and God bless those who are dealing with COVID as of now. I pray for everybody's speedy recovery on everything, but I don't think Dodge knew, nobody didn't know that, you know, when this pandemic hit, everything kind of dropped, and those Hellcats they was, you know, hyping up, everybody was gonna go buy, then buy it, you know. They only sold they probably only sold a small percentage of them. So with that being said, you know, they just pretty much out there just sitting right now. So now, since we're still in this pandemic, you know, the 2021 model, they kind of just pump their brakes on it. It's like, look, we're not going to do what we did for 2020 with the Hellcats, because right now we don't know what we're going to do right now. So we're just going to kind of pump our brakes and just see what happens from now. So I think that's what Dodge is doing, but I think that these Durango Hellcats that they're finna push out, it's going to sell. I think that they might not push as many as the Hellcat, but say they make only like 4,800 of them. All 4,800 is gonna sell, guys. I'm telling you, the Durangos are gonna sell. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Durango Hellcat. I don't like, it's a smaller body SUV for me. I'm not a fan of it, but hey, if you know, everybody likes their own things, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think and I believe, my honest opinion, guys, I believe that these Durangos are gonna sell like hotcakes. If they only make 4,600 or 4,200 or 4,000 of them, they're gonna sell like crazy. And best believe me, I think these things are gonna sell like crazy at the end of the day. But if you're in the car rail, take your time, don't rush anything, and just go forward from there. Be patient, guys. Please be patient. When you're looking for these cars, any car that you're looking for, Scat Pack, Hellcat, Corvette, GTR, whatever it is that you look for, take your time, do your research first, and remember, don't apply for credit at these dealerships. Don't apply for them. Don't send in a documentation so they can pull the credit and, you know, make your credit go down. Just tell them ballpark where your credit is at. You know, get your auto credit, because you have an auto credit too. A lot of people don't know that. So just tell people where your credit is at. Say I'm at a 730. I'm going to put this down on this car. Can you tell me what my note would be? If they can tell you what your note can be and they can put it in writing, hey, go from there. But then don't keep telling them pull your credit at these different dealers and then make your note, you know what I'm saying, make your credit go down. So just be patient, guys. Because it's going to work out in our favor. Remember, we going to the top, guys, at the end of the day. So I wish everybody nothing but love, peace, happiness, and success, guys. Remember, anything is possible. Keep grinding, keep faith, and keep God first. Peace.